Hey, Michael here. We're going to take a look at the graphical summary in Minitab. We're using graphical_summary.mtw data file. And the graphical summary is very powerful, very convenient tool. Probably one of my go-tos actually. Basic statistics, graphical summary. And so what we want to get a summary on graphically is the thickness data, and so we'll choose that for the variables. In by variables, we're going to leave this alone for now. If we wanted to, we could put shift in here. We could add shift in by variables, and then we would get two graphical summaries for each shift. But right now we're going to look at this overall, say OK, and now we get a graphical output of that data. And so this is a treasure trove of information in one simple little output. You get the distribution or histogram of the data, so you get to visually see the peakedness and the skewedness or the spread and the shape of the data. You can also quickly ascertain the 95% confidence intervals of the mean and median. We also have the ability to determine normality. So with the graphical summary, we also get an Anderson-Darling p-value, 0.009. Wonder from our normality test exercise where that puts us. I do believe it's less than 0.05, and therefore we would reject the null and conclude the data are not normal. So some other information here that's available to you. Measures of central tendency and also measures of variation and spread. We've got mean, standard deviation, variance, skewness, kurtosis, and representing the total number of data points. We've got min, max, first quartile, third quartile, and then confidence intervals for the mean, the median, as well as the standard deviation. So a lot of information here in the graphical summary. Very powerful. I would usually recommend or suggest before doing any analytics or going deep on anything, first get that overview picture, get that summary view, get an idea of what the data looks like in terms of its spread, distribution, height, width, etc. And then also all these other measures of central tendency and dispersion are important so that you can get an overview of what your data looks like. Indicators like, is it multimodal, or is that clean one distribution, two bimodal, and so the graphical summary helps you do that with just a couple clicks of the button and gives you a ton of information through one output. And so this would be a nice one to share with people in terms of doing a quick assessment of your data.